finish above Richmond in the table. And it is Wilstead who gets us underway here at Castle Park with East Timor. Scottish, but they still have possession and plenty of options to go at here as Wilstead goes to the right hand side, and it's breaking through, and a fantastic line hit there by Jimmy Staples, who scythes his way through, bursting through the first line of defenders, and then it was just a simple crash over the line, and it is London Scottish who finally turn all that possession of that territory into points. They lead 5-0 at Castle Park, and after 23 minutes it is the Knights behind, with a superb in the air by Viliano, and the Knights rolling forward here. No surprises there. Cambridge's Mall defence holding up pretty firmly thus far, but the Knights, can they make the pressure pay here?
That's one. Four-side entry.
Looks to have sat up just on the line there. Penalty advantage coming regardless though for Doncaster, and they do burrow their way over eventually. That ball is down, and the Knights hitting back not long after Scottish finally opened the scoring there. It might be Ben Chapman who finished it at the number 2, so both hookers getting on the score sheet.
Okay.
So far they had the penalty advantage anyway, Doncaster, but and Ben Chapman, the try scorer, confirmed there as Alex Dolly lining up this conversion attempt. So the Knights looking to hit back and hit the lead for the first time in this match. Dolly steps up from the left-hand touchline. Has the wind behind him, you could argue.
Yeah,
But Scottish, obviously having done so well to take the lead, and a deserved lead at that, can't quite keep Doncaster at bay, and not only do the Knights equalise, they hit the front as well through Alex Dolly, so a successful conversion attempt from him. Work his way forward there, but it's stolen in contact by the Knights, so a solid scrum from Scottish, but it's shipped wide. E.T. Viliami with an absolute peach of a pass out to Zach Kerr, and Zach Kerr will score in the corner for Doncaster, so having blown one on the other side, it's quickly won back in the air. I don't think Oliver Duncan there was able to quite get to ground. Ripped out of his grasp on the deck, quickly turned over, and then a bullet of a pass out wide off the 5 lead to show for it at the break. Of course, Scottish starting well and capitalising with that opening try of the match for Jimmy Staples, but since then it has been all Doncaster benching, and after his 3 try assists last week, a spiral kick into the air from him, shifting to fullback for the time being with Toulouse Vainu. 2 really impressive distributors. Bennett sends the kick in behind for Toulouse Vainu. The bounce sitting up to absolute perfection for him. And a 3rd try of the match for the Knights, and it's a peach of a kick in behind from Russell Bennett, sitting up perfectly for Toulouse Vainu to latch onto that one. Bit of a juggle from the fullback, but with his kind of pace there was absolutely no stopping him there. 17 points to 5, the Knights lead with a kick to come. Just the audacious little Hawkins, in fact, but then the stabs the kick in behind. Zach Kerr chasing this one. Is he going to get the bounce? He gets it. It's a fantastic pickup from Kerr, and he gets it down as well. What a pickup on off the deck from the Doncaster Knights winger. He gets his 2nd try, and that is the bonus point all wrapped up for Doncaster. The kick in behind, I think it was Russell Bennett again, just turning the Scottish defence around. Too much pace in behind, and Zach Kerr there to it first. It looks as if that the bounce of the ball was just going to evade him, but a one-handed pickup from Kerr. Dolly's got his shooting boots back on as well. Curler of a kick in behind pays dividends for them. Will it pay dividends in the form of a try? It's a bullet of a pass out wide. Zach Kerr on a hat-trick, and he's going to get it as well. Morgan Bunting's wide pass to Joe Margette, all sorts of space for him, but unselfishly he hands it on to Zach Kerr. And try number 5 for the Knights is his hat-trick, sealing potentially the game there. And another expert finish in the left-hand corner from Zach Kerr. The Knights having taken possession a good 50 metres ahead of where they'd started that last phase of play. And the wide pass from Bunting. Dummy and run from Alex Dolly, and there is number 6. Doncaster's number 9 gets their 6th try. But dots it down as that was Korowale flying in. Doncaster really has certainly a bit of afters here. Blame him there.
Away.
A little bit of showboating from him, which,
Let's go.
although it's extended the lead even more to 32 points to 5, Doncaster are hardly in the position to be trying to milk things, and almost had a try of his own in the first half, but Dolly does
Yes, please.
dot down underneath the sticks and converts as well, so he's got his second conversion of the match, 2 from 6 off the tee for him. 4 points to 5 defeat London Scottish. Doncaster Knights rallying once again in the second half and scoring 22 unanswered points as well.